Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Bug Warrior. In today's video I will show you all the Butcher cosmetics that you can get in Season 12. Since we are in the season of the Butcher, I suppose this has to be the perfect time to get all of them. Alright, so let's start with the newest addition to the collection, which is the Butcher's Block. This mount trophy is very cool as it is the head of the Butcher. This cosmetic was introduced in Season 12 as it can only be earned by slaying the Butcher Lair boss at any Torment difficulty. I got mine from the bloodstained Butcher Lair boss, but it can drop from any version of the Butcher Lair boss, meaning that once you find at which level you can successfully defeat the Butcher, then you can farm him at that difficulty to get this cosmetic. I don't believe the higher the difficulty, the better chances you've got of finding the cosmetic. In the end, it's pure RNG, so if you can farm the Butcher at Torment 1, that is totally fine. But if you can beat the blood-soaked Butcher, which is supposedly Torment 7, that is also fine. Just farm whatever works for you. I already made a video about how to defeat the Butcher. There was a bug going on that the lasers weren't visible, but is now fixed. Still, the video explains the Butcher's fighting mechanics, so if you're interested, I will leave the link to it in the description. As you can see, the mount trophy features the Butcher's head and all the damage inflicted to it. One of his fangs is broken, and so are his horns. For sure, one of the coolest boss trophies so far. The other cosmetics that you can get drop from the normal Butcher version at Nightmare Dungeons. You can't farm the Relentless Butcher, as that guy doesn't drop any loot, as you know. The first cosmetic is the fresh Meaty Barding, which is a very cool horse mount armor, as you can see, that features an armor made of flesh, hands, chains, hooks, skulls, horns, and fangs. This is one of the scariest armors that you can get, and you can instantly see that it has the Butcher's vibe. This armor looks great with the event in horse, or maybe even the one you get from Andariel. The last cosmetic you can get is another mount trophy called the Butcher's Trophy Cleaver, and well, it is the iconic weapon that the Butcher uses, so it's also a very cool item for the collection. The cool thing is that in Season 12 you will be running a lot of Nightmare Dungeons anyway, as you search for up the site. So again, this may be the best time to farm for these cosmetics as you run Nightmare Dungeons that have Heraldric Strong Rooms and Escalation Nightmare Dungeons. Last but not least, remember you can visit Diablo4.death to keep track of all the cosmetics you have collected so far in the game. Anyhow, I hope you get these cool cosmetics, and as always, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. We reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.